If you had to make a list of favorite books you read as a kid, chances are a Dr. Seuss book would be on that list.
I'm not sure if it's actually Dr. Seuss that people are emotional about or feel that sort of connection about, or whether it's really the comfort and the enjoyment they had of reading that with their mom when they were little.
Or the creative play on words and imaginative pictures on every page. Now many with these works are being questioned for their inappropriate and hurtful portrayals.
It's important to recognize sort of the full spectrum of his heritage and legacy, and part of that includes some very unacceptable depictions.
Some of these drawings made it into his books, like these from If I Ran the Zoo, or the author's very first children's book, And to Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street. Both now on a list of 6 that will no longer be published by Dr. Seuss Enterprises.
I don't think it's upsetting, because I think a lot has changed in our society for the good.
This mother, daughter, and granddaughter represent 3 very different generations.
I read Dr. Seuss books, but at the time I don't remember any that I put away.
But now they, like many others, are looking for that same joy they once found in Dr. Seuss books with other authors.
We're huge supporters of our families having access to books in general, but also in particular, books that are written by and illustrated by authors of color, books that tell fully integrated stories.
But it doesn't mean these books are going away either. The Denver Public Library says in part, we don't plan to pull any Seuss books from the collection. Libraries across the country are having conversations around how to balance our core values of intellectual freedom with the harmful stereotypes depicted in many children's classics. The freedom of choice in what a person decides to read is here to stay, and so too is the value that reading brings to every child's development. Whether parents continue to choose Dr. Seuss will remain part of that decision. Ivan Rodriguez, Denver 7.